Welcome Science 2200 students. We're just going to do a quick video here to show you what your course this year will look like in science, and also to engage ourselves into the Google Classroom site that's already set up and starting to run for you guys. So we'll quickly look at the course overview and evaluation scheme. It's really straightforward. But again, like I said, Google Classroom and how to navigate around will have a big part of this little video as well. And you can see that our Google Classroom site will have everything within it. Okay, it's a way for you guys to stay connected to this course and engaged in the course, and also organized throughout the course because your work will be found here as well. There's just two units of study: ecosystems and weather dynamics. They're split equally through the school year. So let's just take a look at the first unit right now. The ecosystems unit is really a look at how complex ecosystems are and why we shouldn't be treating them the way we have been for quite a long time. Okay, so the spend now, pay later attitude is still an attitude that's in our society, although we understand that it has to go away and it needs to go away now in order for us to prevent the further damage that we're putting on this planet, because we all understand how fragile our environment ends up being, especially once we start taking important parts of it away. Uh, we are in a province that has a lot of connections to these fragile ecosystems in terms of our everyday lifestyle and our jobs. So it's something that we should really have a full understanding of and an appreciation of in our world where we currently live. The weather unit, weather dynamics unit, really gets into more straightforward science, if I could use that word, and that is we'll look at what is climate and what is weather, and how those two are connected, and how weather patterns actually establish themselves. We'll always be coming to back to our own selves to understand how weather impacts our daily lives, okay, in many, many, many different ways. So it's not something that it's something that we've always thought of and something that we live through, but here we'll put some scientific thought to weather dynamics and the ever-changing climate that we're in a different way than before, and what implications they are having on the places that we happen to live. And it does obviously connect back to the ecosystems that we currently live in. The evaluation scheme is real straightforward. You will have tests, on-scene assessments, but you'll also have assignments that will be equated. Okay, they are equal amount within each unit, which are also equally weighted: ecosystems and weather dynamics. There is no tests in this particular, exams, I should say, in this particular course. Google Classroom, again, the connection, engagement, and organization is what this will allow us all to have. We're going to take a little look at it here right now. It's not fully in place, obviously, but I do have this opening day announcement ready to go for you guys. So let me just exit out of this and show you your site, which again has just the two links within the first day announcement. The first link I've opened right here, which is really just the curriculum guide. Okay, the curriculum guide is really what teachers use to construct the course, to put it together for you guys to learn. If you wanted to look at all those reasons and details, it's found in this almost 200-page document. The textbook, unfortunately, is not an online textbook for us, so I do have paper copies. Okay, Science 10, Concepts and Connections. It's a fairly thin book, and it's not just for this particular course. It's also for 3200 Science. Okay, next year's course for half of this particular class. So we'll have to resort to using a paper textbook, which is not ideal, but it's something that you'll be given a copy of at the beginning of the year, and that will be yours and yours alone for obvious reasons. That's basically all there is. Okay, I do have the outline here as well, but that's just what I kind of went through right now. So I hope to see you all in school next week so we can start learning about this interesting course together.